Okay, so last time we looked at that really messy multiplication problem. Now we're going to turn to a division problem. The division ones can be just as complicated. Now this division problem I left numbers out, so we don't have any number terms here. But the same idea is at play. We're raising stuff to powers, and then we're also dividing. So we begin here. We're raising stuff to the negative fourth power on the top. So I have an x to the fifth raised to the negative fourth. Remember, we multiply the exponents when we're doing powers. So 5 times negative 4 will be x to the negative 20th. I have y to the negative third raised to the negative fourth. So again, we multiply. Negative 3 times negative 4 makes that y to the positive 12th power. Okay. Then we move to the bottom. I have an x to the negative 6, y to the 7th raised to the negative 2nd. So we do the x to the negative 6 first. Raise that to the negative 2nd power. So we multiply. Negative 6 times negative 2 will make that x to the positive 12th. And I have y to the 7th raised to the negative 2nd. So again, we multiply. 7 times negative 2 gives me y raised to the negative 4th power. And then at this point, we're now ready to continue our simplifying. We've taken care of the exponent part. Now we're ready to do the division part. So I have an x to the negative 20th over x to the 12th. So remember, when we divide, we subtract. So I'm going to have negative 20 minus 12 will be x to the negative 32nd power. And then we move to the y's. Y to the 12th over y to the negative 14th. 12 minus a negative 14. 12 minus a negative 14 will become 12 plus 14. We'll make that y to the 26th power. And then all that's left now, we can't put the x's and y's together, so we have to go ahead and move the negative exponents to the bottom, and so we do that. We go ahead and take the y to the 26th, we leave it put on the we let it stay put on the numerator, and we take the x to the negative 32nd, and we move that to the bottom to become x to the 32nd.